Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. This is episode 7 of our series in connecting Germany to, each other really. German cities to each other. And we are currently on a train heading from Rotterdam to Frankfurt slash Oder. It's currently making its way. It's a passenger train heading for Frankfurt slash Oder. As you can see, this is very pretty. Over there is a city. I don't know which city it is, but it is a city. It's probably Potsdam. And this one is just making its way. And yeah, it's going to reach Frankfurt slash Oder soon, which has 257 demand for this line that is going to go back to Magdeburg. And the cities are doing well. As you can see, our biggest city, Bremen, has 4,341 residents, which is a lot of residents. So it's going to expand over here, expand further north, this way, expand this way, and I think it overall will do well. Zwolle has 3,000 residents, Rotterdam has 2,000 residents, Meppen has 3,300, and Oldenburg 3,761. What is our second biggest city? It's probably Oldenburg. I mean, it seems to be Oldenburg. And just so happens that Bremen and Oldenburg are right next to each other. But the first thing I wanted to do today is to actually expand Bremen station. Because currently, Bremen passenger station only has 2 platforms. I want to expand it to at least 4 and move the cargo on the outside. So what I'm going to do is wait for these trains to leave. There's one train here that is going to the station. So I need to wait for this train to leave as well. Let it come in first, pick up the passengers. But what I'm going to do is to just make this 2 tracks a passenger platform as well and expand the cargo to the right side. Actually, I can do that now while waiting for the train to leave. Platforms. Let's see, is there a nice cargo platform that I have? Let's see if I can use the LNER style. No, I can't. This one, no, I can't. Let me see what is the error. Bigger train stations mod. Okay, never mind. We'll not do that for now. We will use the default platform. Actually, hold on. I can't do that now because I need to replace these with passenger platforms. So wait for this train to leave. There we go. Pause the game. And we need to destroy these. Okay, passenger platform. Let's see which one we can use. Let's use the Austrian one. Or maybe we should use the same one as we did last time. Which one is that though? Is it this one? Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me see here. It's not allowing me to click. There we go. So this one I used, I believe, the UK one. Let's do that. And then the rest is a cobble platform. So let's see if I can delete it. It's a bit finicky. Allow me to delete, please. I do not want to delete the tracks. I just want to delete... Actually, you know what? I also need to delete the tracks anyways. So it's not much of a problem. Let's just delete the tracks. delete, 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 delete. There we go. Why can't I press the platform? Oh, it highlighted just now. Oh, it highlighted again. Wow, this is not working. Okay, I guess it wants me to use this platform, so I'll use it. Never mind, no issue. Then I will use the British one. Wait, I need to make the tracks first. High-speed tracks. And then the platform. Delete this track. Configure the platform, add this one. Then we'll do the Austrian ones. This has a collision. Configure Austrian. There we go. Okay. So now we have 4 platforms for passenger. That's good. And now I'll do the cargo. Cargo platform. Not this one. This one. Tracks. Place down the tracks. Yeah, okay. So tracks, tracks, tracks. And then lastly, on the other side, we have the cargo platform. Here we go. Okay. Now let me remove this. Let me create a station roof. So miscellaneous. Let's see if I can do this here. This will elevate the platform. I don't want that. How about this one? This will elevate the platform too. Underpass, nope. Okay, we can add an underpass to here. And then let me create the roof. Let's use the large classic station roof for this platform. There we go. So this is Bremen Station. Very exciting. Okay, now time to connect the lines. Tracks. High-speed tracks. Let's go here, 70. Okay. For the cargo, I'm going to go on a separate line that enters the tracks at a different point. There we go. Then let's do a diamond here. If it allows me to. Build anyway. There we go. Let's work on the other side. So cargo, I will proceed to here. Maybe not so curved. Then I'll enter via here. Enter. I'll do the right and this one on the left, because there's a diamond there anyways. Then for this track, we'll see if we can enter here. Okay, there we go. Time to do signals. Actually, let me create a diamond here. Okay, signals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enters here, so a signal here. We'll do a signal here. We'll do a signal here. Okay, this one already has the signal. This one needs the signal. On both sides, because there's no diamond. Then we'll do the signal for this lane at the diamond. So there we go. Then on this side, I can't believe we haven't destroyed any houses, by the way. This is incredible. On this side, signals on the diamond. 2 over here, 3, and then for the going in, we have 1 at the diamond, 1 at the diamond, 2 here, and actually we'll do 2 here. So there we go. I believe that should be it. This is Bremen's new station. We have lines that are disconnected. Oh, and we also have electrical issues. So let's update the electric tracks. Okay, no warnings. There we go. Let's see how this plays out. It's all looking great. The train coming in. Going into the cargo station. Sound its horn. Why not? There we go. Okay, and for Bremen's passenger lines, I am going to send the Bremen to Strasbourg passenger line into platform 3. There we go. So now we have passengers occupying this side of the train station. At platform 3. Although it doesn't seem to be many passengers. But there we go. We have it sorted. We've upgraded Bremen station. So now this can hold more passengers, more throughput, so that we can expand our cities over here in Bremen, or rather the Oldenburg area, as well as to the east, where Magdeburg is currently at 3,280 population. The last episode we created the track from Magdeburg to Mainz, and it seems to be doing okay. The train is currently full, and it's heading towards Kassel/Fulda. So let's see. It's making its way in. And it stopped. There we go. is making a bunch of money, $14 million. Let's see actually our line statistics. Frankfurt slash Oder to Oldenburg Planks line is losing us the most money, but that's fine because we are making a lot of money, especially with the oil line here and the PAX trains. Wow, that's $45 million just for one line alone in a year, which is great. And yeah, as you can see, we have $2.8 billion, so all is good. Okay, we've upgraded Bremen Station. The next thing I want to do actually is to create a second set of tracks from east to west and as well as to the south, because as you can notice, our train tracks are getting a bit crowded. With many cargo trains and passenger trains, we want to split the passenger and cargo trains so that the faster passenger trains can pass through, while the slower cargo trains can just do its slower cargo train things. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to do it from Magdeburg onwards. As you can see, this is a cargo train leaving its station. So from Magdeburg onwards, what we're going to do is we are going to create a second set of tracks all the way to Bremen over here. Then Bremen to let me see. We'll go through Oldenburg South and then do for Meppen. Actually, rather, we'll do one for Oldenburg. We'll do one south to Munster and all the way there. Yep. So let's do that. Magdeburg. Okay, I need to pause the game. We have a lot of things to do. So, tracks. I'll need to do that. Delete this. Build the bridge. Okay. I am going to... Let's see if I can do no. It doesn't look nice. I don't know why this is considered one bridge and the other one is not considered a bridge. Cement bridge, why not? And then this one is just a cement bridge. There we go. So we have a bridge, we have the 4 tracks. Now we need to create the junction. So we'll have the 2 tracks split here. So this can go here. This can go here. Let's see if I can create the double diamond here. It might not allow me to. Let's do the split further down. Let's see if it works here. No, it doesn't. This is unideal. What if we do it right immediately at the split line? Let me do the right one first. Nope. Huh. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the cross section actually on the bridge itself. So we have the cross section on the bridge. We have the double diamonds over here. 1 and 2. So now trains can go from here to here and here to here, just in case, if we need. Yeah, okay. Then let's continue on our merry way. Let's go off to the side a bit. And let's cut across. Okay, let me create parallel tracks. It did not create parallel tracks for me, that is pretty sad. Okay, track here. Track here. Yeah, okay. So let's deal with the signaling at this split. So we have one signal for the double diamond. That is okay. Then one signal on the left. So we do one on the right. And then one on the right, one on the left. There we go. Alright. So we have this. Now we just need to continue on our journey all the way to here. So let's see if we can do parallel tracks. We will continue on the side of this mountain or this hill. Parallel tracks, yes, thank you for creating it. Continue on the side of this hill. There we go. This looks pretty nice. There we go. Let's cut in right beside the track. And then go all the way to here. Cut straight across. Cut straight across. And then what we need to do now is to have the track dive in. So actually what I'm going to do is to end the double track here. I want it to cut in into here. I want this to cut in into here. Do signals. So one signal there, one signal there. Do we have one signal here? Where is the signal? Also, why is this train on? Why is this train on the left? Let me see. It should be on the right. What is it doing on the left? Which is the front of the train? This is the front of the train. What is it doing on the left? Let me just save it. Create a double diamond. Never mind. Hello? What free path are you waiting for? Oh, it's because of this train. It will go to this double diamond over here and sort itself out. Never mind, that's fine. So this settled. Now we want double tracks again. Through Oldenburg South. So let's see. We don't really have any space at all, as you can tell. So I'll go through the left and see if it works out, I guess. We'll go through the left. We'll make a split here. It's colliding with something. Delete this. Make the split. I'll change the bridge later. Okay, there's a double diamond there, so that's fine. Then extend this all the way. So now we have a nice 4-track bridge and use parallel tracks all the way to here. Parallel track, cut across. And then cut across. We'll go over the train depot, shall we? So build a bridge. Oops, that's going down. I wanted to build a bridge. Build a bridge. I don't want it to curve left. I don't know why it curved left. Please snap. Okay, there we go. Auto saving. Oops. Oops, I didn't want to delete that line. And go back down. Oops. There we go. Go back down to right beside. Okay. So what I'm going to do is have the train pass through the second line. Where is the train track? I can't really see it. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this is possible. Let me delete this. Why can't I build over the track? I want to build over the track. Okay, let me delete this. Build over. Let me extend this to here. Build over. There we go. And just in case, I will have one train track going across. Go across. If it allows me to. Let's see. Go across. We'll do a double diamond here. This is some complex track work, as you can tell. Double diamond. Stop talking about collisions, please. There is no collision on this planet. Just allow me to build. Gosh damn it. Let's see. There we go. Double diamond. Okay, and it's going across. Now signals. Put a signal here. Put a signal here. I should probably put a signal here. Oh wait, I need to build a track. I need to build a double diamond here. Then head into here. If it allows me to. Head into here, there's a double diamond there we go. So now cargo trains, just in case, can go here and can go here. So signal, 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 signal. This one, we will move the signal back here. Okay. This is very complicated and convoluted, so I don't know if I'm doing the signaling right. Let's see if I can place a signal here. Yeah, that should be it, I think. There should be one signal here. And so this train will go here, it will go across this double diamond. Should be fine, I think. I'm not sure, we'll see. Yeah, but look at this mess of some train tracks just going through. Let's do some autosig for the train tracks, shall we? Autosig. Oh, we need to do the signal here. Why is this train stopped? Oh, it's because of that train. So this is the right hand track. Right hand track. We'll do a signal here. Is that long enough? That's not even longer than a train. So we'll do a signal here. We'll do a signal here. We'll do a signal here. So we can go there. Yeah, that should be fine. We should create a double diamond further down. Let me create it over here between these two, just in case. There we go. Then place signals here, 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 here. Now it is time for autosig. Let me place one signal here and one signal here. Then as it crosses, let's place one signal there. It should have created the autosig. There we go. Okay, and then inbound here. Where is the 4 track? Here it is. Create a signal there. Okay, it created the signals. There we go. Then, I mean, this has become a track building episode, hasn't it? Signal. Created the autosig. And signal. It created the autosig. There we go. So, we have the train tracks from Magdeburg to Oldenburg South. Now we need to extend it to Münster, down to Mainz and Strasbourg. So let's do that. So from Oldenburg South, the trains go left into here. So what I'm going to do is create an extra option for the train to go straight ahead. I'm gonna wait for this train to pass first before I destroy this. Okay, there we go. Destroy. So I want the train to go up and over. Can I do that? Let's see. Up and over. Up and over. There we go. Oh, the train can barely fit under. There we go. That's nice. Okay, so on top of that, I need a train track going into here. So build a double diamond. Go to here. If it allows me to. Build anyway. Yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. Let me push back the double diamond. Build anyway. Move this here. Build anyway. Okay, I mean, it does look a bit weird, but it looks a bit better. So, now we can go up and over. We'll continue the bridge. So continue the bridge over. There we go. And then let me build the bridge. Let me do parallel tracks. From here on, we can now decrease our height. There we go. And this... Oh, this is under a tunnel. Okay, then we don't need to care about that. We'll just do this. Yes, parallel tracks. And go here. And then go to here. Okay. Now we need to get to Moonster. So what we plan to do is just build over. I need more space. Build over. Go up. Build over. Let's see. Can I build over? No, I can't. I need more space. And build over. There we go. Do the same for the left hand side. Have I built too tall? Let me refund these. Because we need to go down to here. Go down. Let's see. Delete this. Go down to here. Let's curve in. The double track curves in into here. And we'll build something like that. That goes to here. And see if I can get it to go here. Allow me, please. This looks very weird. How do I delete this track? this section of track. Okay. This is definitely challenging. So if I can go down here, go to here. Now I just want to be able to switch build anyway. I just want to be able to switch platforms. Okay, how about this? We will do something a bit interesting. Split over here. Go up. No, don't do that. Let's see. It's still colliding with... Huh. Go up even more. Oops. I can't seem to be able to build out. I want to be able to build. You may need to do something crazy here. So build up. Build up. Build. And double diamond here. There we go, we solved that problem. Look at this mess of a junction. Okay. So, basically, now any train that wants to go to this platform is able to do so. And trains going to this platform is able to do so. Time to signal it up. A signal at double junction. One here. We'll do one right up here. So there's one there. One signal here. Let's do this one here. Okay. And then we have the signal over here. For the double junction, we have one over here. Okay. So now we have these train tracks. We need to go through Munster and build the rest of the train tracks down to Strasbourg. So that is the plan. We are going to have to destroy a bit of housing, but that is not much of a choice here. Tracks. Where is the train track? The train track is here. Huh. I want to go alongside, not... We may need to delete this road. Delete this road. Go alongside. Connect the road back. Delete this double diamond. Delete the signals for the double diamond. Go alongside. Do a double diamond here. And I need to extend this a bit more. Build anyway. Not allowing me to build. Continue building the track. Bridge pillar collision, that's fine. I'll change the bridge out. Okay. Let's see if I can do my double diamond finally. Let me change the bridge to the cement. Too much curvature. Huh. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that house. Let me use too much curvature. Okay, let me rework this bridge. Starting from here. There we go. There we go. Oh, why is this lower? What did I just do? Winster bus line 2. Hold on, guys. I know it's a bit quiet, but we are doing some handiwork here with the train tracks. Stop going down. Go up. Oh, it's because of you. There we go. Nope. Why aren't you listening to me? Okay, you know what? We'll have to settle for that. Let's just connect these. Okay, then we have to connect this. I want it to lay beside the bridge. So please do that for me. Please do that for me. Bridge. 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 There we go. Okay, so now we can do a double diamond here. Actually, I don't even know if it's called a double diamond, but it is what it is. It's not allowing me to. We'll do one here instead, maybe. Please allow me to just make the track. Okay. We'll have a double diamond here. Nope. It doesn't want me to create the track. Please create the track for me. Okay, we'll have to move this. So, put the double diamonds here. One here. One here. Allow me, please. There we go. One here. Why are you not allowing me? Okay, there we go. And autosave in progress. We spent so long that the autosave has come back in progress. This is challenging. Okay, there we go. Create the double diamond. Oh, this looks ugly. Let me create it further down, actually. Okay, there we go. Time for signals. We want signal. Yeah, let's just do on both sides. Just in case. Okay, a signal here, a signal here. Okay. So, we have a bridge. Well, okay, we have a bridge. And now we need to fix the rest of this. Let me actually fix this first. Let me use too much curvature. Okay, why do you just hate me? Tracks. continue down this line. Okay. Now, do I want... I think I want this train line to also go to the right side. So let's do that. Let's build a double diamond. Nice. Just allow me to build, please. What do you mean by construction not possible? How is that even possible? Just allow me to build. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Oh my gosh. This is just painful. Okay, signal. Let me remove this signal. Let me place a signal here. Let me place a signal here. Let me place a signal here. Place a signal here. So, yes, then it can go to the double diamond. Okay. I just want to change the bridge, but it says too much curvature. I'm going to have to find a way to fix that later. But we'll just continue on with our double tracking. All the way down south. So we'll just follow. Oops. Okay, we followed too far. Okay. And yes, parallel tracks. Thank you for creating parallel tracks. Follow parallel tracks. There we go. Follow parallel tracks. Follow parallel tracks. Okay, so the passenger line in mines is all these are passenger lines. So that means we want one going here and one we want one going up. So I will... How tall is this? We're going to have to destroy some houses, it seems. But let me see if I can do this. I can. And then one down here. Why are you going down? Up. No. Remain. Stop going down. Okay. Oops, I deleted it. Great. Great job by me. Oh, I didn't want to create parallel tracks. No, I didn't mean to delete that road. Brilliant, we accidentally deleted a few houses. There we go, connect the road. Okay. So we have one that is going... Actually, we will just... We didn't really have to do all this. We will just merge the lines. There we go. So then it can go here. Okay. Can I replace this bridge? Yes, I can replace this bridge. Okay. So now we have the high speed, not the high speed, rather the passenger train line to Mainz. Do I want to continue it to Strasbourg? Do I have space to continue to Strasbourg? I guess I do. We can go underneath the ground. Underground. We already have a train track going here. So I just want a train track. Crossing over. I wish I could see underground. Is it crossing over? I think it is. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to create parallel tracks. One here. Crossing over. Let's just remove that tree. I can't seem to remove the rail without removing the house, so we have to remove the house. That's unfortunate. Why is construction not possible? Let me just remove all this. And okay, what if I go here? And go around like that. And rejoin. Oops. Rejoin the track. Build anyway. Okay, so now we have this. If we want to go to this passenger line, let me do a double diamond, if I can even do a double diamond. It seems I can't. Build anyway. Build anyway. Build anyway. Build anyway. So let me see if I can rejoin here. Yes, I can. I can rejoin. Then this one, so it rejoins here. I have a double diamond inside, which is good. What if I want to join? Actually, no, there won't be an instance where that happens. So let's just continue building the passenger rail. all the way to Strasbourg. I am going to increase the height. Nope, that's the wrong way. Increase the height. Because I want to create a bridge. Let's do a faster bridge. Over down to Strasbourg. Here we go. Okay. Then basically just build this. Build this. And now connect the two. Oh, the height difference is quite a bit. So let's just match the height difference. Build. Build. Huh. Build. Build. There we go. Now we have the passenger line all the way from Magdeburg to Strasbourg. Let me build the signals. One over here. This one we'll do over here. There we go. Did I do the signals for here already? I didn't do for this junction. So one over here, one over here, one over here, and we have one over there. Okay, now autosig the rest of this. As well as here. There we go. Did I autosig this one? Not yet. So from here, autosig, and then if we go out to here, we have autosig. Okay. Let me check if I autosig the other one from Oldenburg south to Münster. I did not. So let me do that real quick. Autosig. This one is too close. Then autosig. Wrong direction. Autosig. Okay. So now we have the PAX train line. Let me create waypoints so that the train follows, the passenger train follows the passenger train line. So waypoint, where is Magdeburg? This is Berlin. Magdeburg. We'll create a waypoint here. Follows the passenger train line. We'll create a waypoint here. The passenger train line is on the left. So we'll create a waypoint here. The passenger train line, I believe, is the one that goes above. So it's on the right, if that's the case. Waypoint there. This one, the passenger train line, is on the left, I believe. Yep. So waypoint, wrong way. This one, the passenger train line's on the right, so we'll do that. There we go. Okay, so for Strasbourg to Bremen, we have a line. Bremen to Strasbourg passenger train line. We can use the new passenger terminal at Bremen, so number 3. Then right now, oh, it is already using for going back, it's using the passenger train line, but I wanted to use the passenger train line going there. So we are using the passenger train line, going to the train station at Münster, platform 2. Which one is platform 2? Oops, no, this is Oldenburg South. So Oldenburg South, I wanted to use the passenger train line over here. There we go. So it's going in, it goes to platform 2 at Münster. I wanted to use the passenger train line, which is the one on the left, I believe. In this case, where did I put the waypoint? I put the waypoint over here. So from Münster to Mainz, passenger train line. Mainz, it goes here. I wanted to use the passenger train line to Strasbourg. Oops, we have an issue. Could not connect this train station from Mainz to Strasbourg. Let's see why that is. If this is going here, we don't have a connection. Oops, what did I do? We don't have a... Oh no, I meant to delete the waypoint, not the signal. Oh no. We don't have a connection between these two. So let's try to maybe do that. We have a double diamond here. Let's create a double diamond inside here. And then let's create a double diamond here. So signals wise, signal, signal, signal. Let me actually remove the signal. Where is the signal? Let me remove the signal and place one here and here. Actually, this one is not needed. Okay, there we go. So, did that solve the issue? For Mainz, it should cross over. Also, I realized this is not a double diamond. You can barely see it, I think. But this is a double diamond, so I don't know why it's not allowing me to do anything. So going back to Strasbourg, it is in this direction. I think I need to create a double diamond after. Yeah, I think that's why it is. So create a double diamond here. Create one here. If it allows me to create. There we go. Change the signal. Yeah, this solved the problem. A signal here. We'll do a signal here. Signal here. Okay, so then Strasbourg is going here. On the way back from Strasbourg, we wanted to use Mainz waypoint 2. There we go. Then on the way back, we wanted to use this one from Mainz to Münster. Doesn't even have a name. Okay. Then going into Münster. So I wanted to use from Münster. Is this Münster? Yeah, from Münster. Click on stations to add and cannot connect all stations. From Münster waypoint 2 to Bremen. That's a problem. Let's see the issue. So it should be able to go here. Let me add station. Go here. So the problem, there is two problems. So we want to go from here to Bremen, but it seems like we can't do that. Although I believe we can do that here. So what is the issue? Let me add a station. Let's delete this. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Okay, so for the passenger line from Bremen to Strasbourg, we have now settled the alternative train line over here, which is great. Now, Magdeburg to Rotterdam, we want to do the same thing. Let me see what other passenger train lines we have. So we have Bremen to Strasbourg. The PAX train loops, we'll leave it for now. Mainz to Magdeburg PAX train line, that one we'll leave for now. Oldenburg PAX train loop, we'll leave it for now. Let me actually just search PAX. So Rotterdam to Frankfurt / Oder PAX train line. I think we want to fix that. Yeah. Okay, I think we already went through one time, so I'll skip ahead or rather time lapse building this train track to Rotterdam, and I'll talk to you then. Hey guys, welcome back. And we had some issues with the routing, but we managed to sort it out, and now I have created the massive 4-track passenger, or rather 2-track passenger line and 2-track cargo line from Rotterdam to Magdeburg. And as you can see, it starts over here and it goes all the way here to Zoll, and then it goes here to Meppen. And for the train to Oldenburg, it actually takes the right hand side, crosses over, and then goes into Oldenburg. And over here is the very exciting part. We have a 6-track bridge crossing from Oldenburg to Bremen, which is very exciting indeed. And we have train stuck again. Train 31 and train 27 is stuck. Why are they stuck here? Where are you going, train 27? It goes here. This one, Briggs train line, goes here. Let's utilize this platform for this direction. So this direction is Magdeburg. Oh, it doesn't even... Never mind, let's utilize this platform. So let's add a waypoint. This direction from Posen to Magdeburg to Zoll. Hold on. Wait, what is this train's line? This train's line is the Briggs line. So it goes here. So from Magdeburg to Zoll, we will add station, use here, and it does not allow me to use it for some reason. It should be able to. You see over here, this is not a one-way waypoint or signal. So what is the issue? Oldenburg waypoint. Oh, this only goes up. Hey, but there is a cross signal, a cross track over here. So let me actually see if I can utilize that waypoint. Put that to here. Oops, not new line. At station from Oldenburg waypoint number 8. Can you use that? No. Huh. Okay, first of all, there's a problem from Zool waypoint number 4 to Oldenburg waypoint number 8. And the problem is Magdeburg to Zool. Where is Zool waypoint number 4? It's there. So actually, we should do here. Click add station. There we go. Wait, why is it going all the way down there? I want it to turn here. No. Let's see, let's troubleshoot here. Why is it doing this? So, first of all, Posen to Magdeburg. Magdeburg. Huh. So Posen to Magdeburg, Magdeburg. Let me make sure that from Zool to Magdeburg it is using waypoint 4. From Magdeburg to Zool it is using waypoint 5. There we go. So waypoint 5. Let me change the color to something exotic so I can see it better. Okay, for some reason it's going there. That is not what I wanted to do. So to Oldenburg, that means it's not utilizing here. It seems. Let me delete this. Okay. Now it's back to normal, but wrong way it seems. Oh no, it's the correct way. But it is using the purple line over here. Going, going, going. And for some reason it's crossing over to this line. So why can't I cross from here into here? What if I create a waypoint here? Hold on. Line add station. There we go. So it should be able to, unless I've screwed up the signaling here, go from here to here. Let me delete this. I didn't mean to delete the track. Just delete the signal. So here, 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 allow me please, here, okay. So the purple train at station Go here. There we go. So now this should free up everything. Let's see. I mean, there's a bit of collision there. Nope, it did not free up everything. You should go to here. So unless I did not signal properly. I guess this train is considered inside the signal, so let me actually just move it back a bit. No. Signal, so that means, but the nearest signal is here, so let me put a signal there. So this should free this train. There we go. Okay, I think we solved the problem. I mean, with so many trains on so many tracks, this is definitely going to be a problem. Anyways, I believe, I don't know if I was talking about the 4 tracks here, and the Bremen 6-track bridge over here, and it does this huge mess in the interchange, but it should be fine. I don't know why this train is stopping. Waiting for free path. Let me push it up a bit. So there should be... We should have a free path over here. Let me push it up. Let me add a... Okay, there's a signal there. So that means the free path is waiting for this train, which is waiting for a free path. This is not brilliant, guys. And this train, oh, it's because of this train that is waiting for a free path. And these 2 trains waiting for a free... Okay, there's a lot of trains waiting for a free path. So that means that train is going, this train is going. I think we just have a train jam over here. And we just need to wait it out to sort it out. So, train moving this way. Ah, there's a train coming in. That's no idea. It's just going to go... It's going to go straight. Because of that, we can't clear the train jam quickly. We need to clear the train jam. One of these trains should be going sometime soon. Oh, nope, it's because of this train. I mean, at least it's a passenger train, so that makes sense. But this Oldenburg passenger train loop... Wait, how are they the same? That makes no sense. Okay. Well, we'll wait for it to sort it out because we did update a lot of train tracks, so I think some trains rerouting would be a bit messed up. We'll wait for it to sort it out. But hopefully, by the time we sort it out, it should all be good. Let me just add a signal here. So... it didn't catch that train. Let's see. Oh, but the train jam here is sorted. No, it's not. This train is still waiting. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're waiting for this guy to move? Okay. Then which one will move next? This train or this train? Will it be this train or this train? We'll see. It is... after this leaves this signal, it is neither. What is happening? Are we waiting for a train to come in? Why won't you move? Oldenburg Pax train loop. You should move. Hello? It's going for Hanover, so it should move. Here, I know it's in the wrong track now because of rerouting issues, but this should move. There's no reason that it is not moving. Because we currently have a train jam and I can't afford train jams right now, but it's not moving. I don't know why. Stop and start. Okay, we'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll end the episode here. It's been a very long episode. But we'll figure this out and hopefully it'll clear by the time of the next episode. Thank you for watching. This is Transport Fever 2, episode number 6, 7? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.